We're concerned by the continued increase in the number of cases in China.
International health authorities say a dangerous viral outbreak that has rattled the world is still an emergency in China.
截至2月14日24时，据各省区
Officials early Saturday reported infections and deaths from the coronavirus disease named COVID-19 jumped again, with more than 2,600 new cases in the previous 24 hours. The number of new deaths rose by 143. In all, just over 1,500 people in mainland China have been killed. That comes as Beijing sets new rules to protect the city from a major outbreak. Authorities have ordered everyone returning to the Chinese capital to quarantine themselves for 2 weeks or risk punishment.
We're encouraged that the steps China has taken to contain the outbreak at its source appear to have bought the world time.
But the World Health Organization warns the virus remains an unpredictable threat, and all countries should be prepared for its arrival.
Let me be clear. It's impossible to predict which direction this epidemic will take.
Il s'agit là du premier décès par le coronavirus.
The French health minister confirmed Saturday the first fatality from the disease outside Asia, after a Chinese tourist died in France. While the new coronavirus is spreading rapidly around the world, the most infections outside China isn't in a country. It's aboard the quarantined Diamond Princess cruise ship in Japan. Another 67 passengers have contracted COVID-19, including 3 more Canadians.
We have sent teams in Yokohama to obviously provide all the consular assistance. We have also sent public health officials to Tokyo, 3 people from the Canadian Public Health Agency to provide contacts with the Japanese authorities.
The U.S. government now planning to evacuate some 400 Americans stuck on the ship. In a letter explaining the decision, the U.S. Embassy in Japan wrote, "This is a dynamic situation," adding to fulfill our government's responsibilities, it recommends U.S. citizens return home. Canadian officials say they're aware Washington is sending a chartered plane Sunday, adding the health and safety of Canadians on board is an absolute priority. A statement from Global Affairs Canada says officials are engaging with Japanese authorities to determine next steps.